Does the one platform help? I was taking that into account mentally, but I don't see a way to do a lot with that at the moment. Now, at the moment, there's one entrance here and 3 entrances here. So if I'm understanding this correctly, we're going to get 3 times the number of enemies down here than we are over here if I keep adding entrances on this side. But that doesn't mean I can just ignore the other side completely. Let's get that barricade there. And there's a cave, which means that's going to be a unit spawn location. Let's do that. That's more stuff running through this thing. Plus anti-air. Okay, that went pretty well. While you have only one Durandal, all buildings have 5% damage. Oh god, which one was Durandal? That's Durandal. Do I have any Durandals? I don't think I do at the moment. Let's get another platform. Maybe it'll help later. Now the downside to building here is more flyers will come straight toward the core. So I don't mind having more entrances over here, like from this, but I'm trying to take into account flyers coming toward the core. I could do a 3-stack of platforms to get a really high off the ground Puma and do that to cover this area from anti-air, but that would mean less platforms for any tweaking later. I'll have your dedication on refusing to re-roll the tiles. It's not stubbornness, it's that, like, I don't really feel the need to. Like, every time I get a tile, I'm like, yeah, I can work with this. You know? Like, that's kind of what's going through my head right now. It's not that I'm just like, man, I'm gonna be Dark Souls naked with a stick, you know? It's just that I don't feel pressured to do so at the moment. Stubborn muck is up. Shut up, Smashy. I think we just save. Like, there's an upgrade here that gives you supply when the barricade is destroyed. I've never seen the barricade get destroyed. Not yet. That, I guess. Plus 50% damage. Plus 2 range per battlefront. We've currently got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Swarm Protocol, plus 5 targets, minus 50% damage, plus 100% explosion radius, plus 50% rate of fire. Or Forbidden Explosives, which is way more damage to the targets it is aiming at. Can you build on those tall singleton pieces that are away from the main land pieces? Like out there? No. No, you can't. It has to be in one of these, like, tiles that you've put down or started with. Again, most of my firepower is on the western side, so anything to just keep making the attackers take longer to get here on the western side is good. However, you know what? Since I'm just getting bullied about it, let's see if I can get one with more entrances. Perfect. So that extends this thing's range even further. To go even further beyond. 800 last round, 5,000 last round, 87 last round, 1,200 last round, 0, 50, 46. I kind of want to save up and try Forbidden Explosives if we can get to that point. We shall see. See if we get there. Still got flyers reaching me and we're just repairing through it. However, you appear to get $1 every time you kill an enemy. I would imagine if flyers are hitting my core and I'm not killing them, I'm not getting those dollar dues. So I think it might be affecting my income not killing those myself. Correct. Ah, see, I'm onto you. Upgrade costs are reduced by 20% this wave. That would be great if I was near that 3K I'm saving for. Minus 10% cost, that's good. Scout hideout. You know what? Scout hideouts use recon to upgrade, and we got a ton of recon. So let's take that. This is so close to +3. I'm gonna do it. Alright. +2 weapons. +2 weapons. +1 weapon mine launcher. +5% damage per activated neutral building. No, let's get the mine launcher. +2 range, targets are slowed. Or +3 range, while this building has no adjacent buildings, it gains 50% damage and rate of fire. Do it. Do it. This is it. This is what we saved all the recon for. It was a plan. It was all planned. All right. Are we okay over here? I haven't touched this lane in a while. Plus supply production. Give me that income. More lanes. We want more chaos. Just keep making stuff spawn over there. Still only 3,000 for that thing that I wanted to try out. Let's see, 4K last round, 2,800 last round. Oh, there's a landmine. Let's make it the mines. They're so cute. Get mined, idiot. Platform, in case we need it later. Save. You know, I'm realizing there's going to be some situations where this plus 300% damage is not going to have any effect. Because, like, this thing, the way it fires, the rockets move pretty slowly. So if the first rocket hasn't reached the target enemy by the time the 6th rocket has been fired, all 6 rockets are still going to get shot at the same dude. Even if the first rocket kills the guy, all 6 are being fired at that thing's body. Huh. Upgrade costs are reduced by 20% this wave. Building HP increased by 10%. Sure. More HP. Reroll it. More entrances. No, I want more entrances. There we go. There we go. This did 6,700 last round. Let's try anti-swarm protocol. See what it does. It's already bypassed that. Alright, so yeah, decent upgrade. That was weird. This, hang on. This building says... Oh, no, okay. The previous weapon targeted closest to HQ, it no longer does. Okay, never mind. You know what? I'm gonna do that one thing I told you guys I was thinking about earlier. Let's see, where should I do it? We'll do it here. Alright, so this thing is just here to live and breathe anti-air. Replaces the weapon with a stronger anti-air weapon. What does that mean, stronger? More damage, more attack speed, can shoot more targets at a time? It's stronger. It's too vague. It's too vague. I don't have enough information. This is facts. I can make a decision with that. It's just more strong. It's just more strong. Yeah. It just says unga bunga when you click it. That's good for now. Bobby, when I've got my second YouTube channel just has episodes of my stream for people who miss it. When I put this on there, should I call this early access? Because technically it's not released. I'm wondering how I should label this. If this is not, because like the gameplay might change between now and then. Scout. Wait, what is the shape of this tile? Why does that not work there? Oh, okay, never mind, I see it. I guess I am accessing it early, so it might be early access. Oh, look at him go! Look at our little anti-air gunner going. Getting us that money. Oh, actually, he hits ground targets too, but his target priority is air first. Nice. On threat reveal, gain 400 supply. I think there's gonna be one more threat reveal. Hold on a sec. I think there's going to be one more threat reveal. So that'll be 400 supply later. I'll gladly pay you Tuesday for a threat reveal today. Oh, it just happened actually. And this thing's range keeps going up the more entrances there are. You have what we call internally playtest version. We will release the game in upcoming weeks. You can call it early access, but we're not in early access on Steam. Okay. Playtest. I mean, I could just put playtest in the title. Far more people watch my live streams than my VODs, so it's Like, just to set expectations. It's not going to, you know, be hitting like a massive amount of people. But it's just was wondering like what the proper label would be. Demo? No, because there is a demo version in this, isn't that, JF? I actually had the demo installed, and then Bobby was kind enough to be like, yo, you smell like pork, here. And then he just gave me the full version, and I'm like, oh, shoot, okay. So no, not on the demo. Let's see, 16K. That is 16K, that's 2, that's 4,500. 3K, 300. 0, 23. Dude, there's almost nothing attacking from the east anymore. Let's see, Durandal. Mukluk, yeah. Warwolf. No, I think we're fine. I don't think I need to do anything. Let's just go. I'm too strong. Question for you: can I use your VOD and or YouTube video on our Steam page as a stream if I link your stream? Yes. Yes, you may. And that's really cool. I've never had that happen. So yeah, that would be fun. Yeah. And yeah, I mean just link the stream and I'm happy for that. That's fine. Let's see. Scout hideout, Durandal position, joint. Okay, so we got 3 new buildings I've never seen before. Joint operations launches assault talons to deliver assault teams to the heat of battle. Okay, I'm assuming that is like the other 2 factions that have the little troops that run out each time. But this looks like a helicopter. Electric arc cannon, a unique weapon sporting 4 directional generators. Its electric arc increases in intensity the longer it shoots at the same target. Okay, so it's like a ramp up, a heat up thing, a void ray. Decimation position, packed with stocks of explosives. The decimation position sports a battery of light mortars. What it lacks in field of vision, it makes up for in explosions. I want to see joint operations. What does this thing do? We've added more entrances, so this gets more range. All right, let's see. This did 15K last time. Launches assault talons. All right, how does this? Okay, that's pretty good coverage. Does it benefit from being on high ground? Yes, it apparently does. I've got 2 platforms right now. Can I do anything tricky with that? Let's look at what the upgrades are first. +1 range. Wait, what? Wait, what? Hey, Bobby! When I click onto this tower, I can see the range. When I click on this, I can't see the range. And yet, when you're building this, it shows the range. But after it's built, it goes, shh, it's a secret. Bobby, help! Fix it! Alright, I don't know what's going on there. What is this thing called? Joint operations. Joint operations is too secretive about its range. Alright, so assault team deployment. Assault team plus recon production. Assault teams gain plus damage plus range. Alright, so if I do that, I'm trying to just eyeball it. If I add +1 range to that, that will slightly reach the other lanes. Yeah, sure, okay. Oh, but I have nowhere near enough recon to do this. +5 though. +5. Dude, we've only got 7 waves left. +5 is just gonna give me a total of 35. That's nothing. Alright, we'll just leave it there. Let's just see what happens. Oh, there it goes. What's it gonna do? Alright, so it drops down little dudes. And they shoot. And then the little dude goes back to the helipad. No, wait, it's going somewhere else. Oh, there's like a flare over here. Okay, it makes more. Oh, does it just keep spawning dudes? So like the longer the wave goes, the more dudes it makes? Send dudes! Do you mean nudes? No, I'm in a fight, I need men. All right, this might be my new favorite tower. The Send Dudes Tower. Need a lot of recon to friggin' run this thing though. 6,800, 36. So this faction seems to just use a lot of recon, but they have like some passive recon income at the beginning, so it's kind of okay. Plus one range, plus 200% damage. Sure, I haven't gotten to try that yet. If adjacent to HQ, it's not. I feel, okay. I am so good at video games, I would never do this. Shut up, chat. However, I feel like if this building is not close enough to the HQ for this to work, this should be like grayed out or something for people who are not as good at video games as me. Like, it shouldn't let you even click this. Because some dum-dum somewhere is gonna do it. Now, let's do that. Wait, what's the deal here? Oh, maybe I can't build it near enemies or something? You know, since this attributes the damage dealt to the dudes, I bet it's not going to show up in the final scoreboard. Plus discovery, sure. I actually want to save my recon. What is this? All buildings gain 10% bonus damage against air units. Wait, what? Oh, I guess I can't put it in a spot where there's like 3 pathways. I guess that's the issue. $6,600 damage that round. 11k there. Forbidden explosives. Plus 300% damage and 50% explosion radius. I can't talk. Oh my god, that first dude, that poor guy. He got hit by all the bullets. Looking through Mukluk plays at Muck being good at video games. I'm so good at video games, what are you talking about? Like Shroud over here. Look at this, every shot right to the head. Shroud, if you see this, I'm sorry, sir. Especially at stealth. Yo, I beat multiple stealth games. All right, I played the Goblin one. I played the one Dishonored, where no one alive saw me. I was really good at stealth. All buildings gain plus 0.5% damage per building. Sure. Now, will it tell me what the total bonus is? No, it doesn't. I would love to know what the current bonus is at. I would love to know what that bonus is currently stacked up to. But as it stands, I think I would have to count on my buildings to figure it out. Also, I wonder if Barricade counts as a building. No clue. You mentioned Command & Conquer towards the start of this game, Mike. Now I can't stop seeing nods to Tiberian Sun. Now that I see how this building works, I kinda wish I had built it, like, over here. Because, like, it puts some of these dudes down, and then they, like, the monsters run past them and then they don't do anything. What could be BG3 honor mode run after patch 8? New swashbuckler rogue class adds pocket sand attack. I'm guessing it blinds enemies. Buildings adjacent to 4 other buildings gain 20% damage. Zone command. A support building to request more supply. Can request resources or equip with various weapons. Electric arc cannon. Show me electric arc cannon. What is this? Wait, what in the hell? There's blank tiles. Never seen one of those. I'd rather have more entrances. However, I want to save the recon for some recon upgrades, so I'll throw that down. Electric arc cannon. A unique weapon sporting 4 directional generators. Its electric art increases its statistically longer it shoots at enemies. Oh, it's like an X shape. How many platforms do I have right now? I have 2. The way Mug builds his paths hurts me. So Banana, for every lane, flyers will come straight toward the core. So I'm purposefully having most of them left of the core so that this anti-air will kill them. So like if I extend that one out, anti-air will be a problem. I know I beat 2 rounds already. Oh, okay. Well, I guess you didn't learn that much. Let's see. That is not a good spot. Dude, none of these spots seem good. What? Sure. Alright. Let's see. +1 range at height 0. Adjacent buildings gain 15% bonus damage. Targets are slowed. Well, it is at height 0, so let's increase the range. Adjacent buildings do 30% damage to air units. Adjacent buildings do 50% damage to air units. There are no adjacent buildings. HQ suffers 500 damage each wave. What the hell? Oh, I don't even know. How do I get more of these chips? I don't know. What is a target? Most hit points. Oh wow, they're actually getting kind of close. Concerned. Alright. That one. Okay. I think it's time. We're going to sell this, raise this up to a 3-stack. And build that beauty that carried us last time. So rate of fire and reload speed, damage and rate of fire. So we're gonna do that, and then do that, which will buff it. And then do that, and then plus 100% damage per height level, giving it 300% bonus damage. Let's see. Bobby says, I'm about to go to bed. Would you mind sharing your overall opinion before I head out? I will watch the full event tomorrow, but would love to get your opinion. Well, as you know, there's still a lot I haven't seen, right? I am having fun. Let me think. Game systems. There's the stuff I've mentioned to you already, so like, could use more tooltips.